Hey, my good people. This is Baja Dutch 336 here with a quick check-in on my Earth signs, Tauruses, Capricorns, and my Virgos. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell below. Remember, this is general, so it may not resonate. Take what does, leave the rest. Thank you so much, my Earth signs. Let's get into it. Tauruses, Capricorn, and Virgos. What's going on with y'all quickly? Let's see. You could be distracting yourself from bullshit, but eventually it's going to come to a head with the hangman in reverse. I feel as though there's chaos going on around you. There's a lot of fighting, a lot of bickering over something that maybe you're going through with someone, but you're trying to keep busy to keep your mind off of it. But you need to address this shit because it's going to keep happening. Whatever this is, it's causing a lot of discord in your life, and you're just trying to move on. You're just trying to move on with things. Someone did you wrong. They did you dirty. They played with your heart. It was a lot of betrayal that was going on at one point, deception. You could have been deceptive to someone and they want to argue about that shit, or it could be in reverse where someone was treating you wrong, doing you dirty, and you call them out on that shit. And you guys could be arguing a lot. It's a lot of conflicts, a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting and shit. It could be kids involved. A lot is riding on the fact that someone deceived you. You could live with this person. It's hard for you guys to get along. So you could be working extra hours just to stay away from this person. It's like you're doing everything you can to not face the problem. But you're going to have to face this shit once and for all. It's going to get worse. You're going to have to deal with it. There could have been a third party. It could have been someone that came into the picture that may have caused this situation to go the way it has. They may be giving the person you are with, suggestions that may not be too good for you. If that's not it, someone just feels as though you guys could make a good team and they want to stop the arguing, but you're ignoring them. It's like you don't even want to talk about it anymore. You've been hurt so much by this person. There's been so much betrayal, so much deception, so much bullshit that you're just tired. You just rather get your cry on and just move on from the situation. It's a lot of heartbreak here. It's also things that this person has done to you that they don't think you know. With the High Priestess, you've been on point. Your intuition is on point. I feel as though maybe you were hoping things weren't the way they were. You were hoping things turned around for the better so you could forget about the betrayal because you really have a lot of love for this person, but you know what you have to do, especially with the High Priestess. You know exactly what it is that you have to do. You may just be hesitating, wasting time. You could be dealing with someone with the initials B, J, O, R, T, or A. They may be significant. Doesn't have to be. You do have people that want to be in your life, though. There could be someone that you're talking to, you go to give you consolation. They listen to your problems, your issues. They're there for you at this time. But you are really trying to figure out what it is you need to do, or you're trying to unstick yourself out of this situation, but you're refusing to take the time to acknowledge that it's even there. It's like someone is refusing to face the issue. If it's not you, it's the other person. It's one that's willing to face it head on. They'd rather go through the drama, the conflict, whatever it is that you guys got to go through to get this shit out the way. One of you would rather do that, and the other one would rather just ignore it. Pretend that it's not even happening, when deep down inside they're hurting and they know what they need to do with this High Priestess. They know, either you or them. They know what they have to do. A lot of hesitating, refusing to let something go that you know you need to. See, because you wanted to love this person. You was pouring out a lot of love to this person, support, being there for them, very compassionate. You could have helped this person out of something they were going through. You could have took this person from the bottom and helped them, lift them up, gave them hope, helped them with things. And they turned around and betrayed you in the worst way, and all you were trying to do was give your love to someone. And you're feeling like you want to take your cup back. You're like, oh, you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and take my love back. And you're going to put up a guard against this person. And you're going to be on some I said what I said type shit. No matter what they try to do, no matter how much conflict they try to cause, how many arguments they try to have with you, you meant what you said and you said what you meant. They hurt you for the last time too many. and you're going to put your guard up. And you're not going to let it down with this person anymore. This person was very, very toxic. You guys had a toxic relationship together. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Could be a Scorpio. But this was a toxic situation that you were in. A lot of sex, a lot of passionate encounters, but that's about it. You know, you guys, it was one of those things where the most emotions you showed was through sex. This was very sexual based. But at the same time, this person wanted to hold onto you. They wanted to have a part of your mind too. They used to tell you shit, that gas you up. And because the sex was so good, you fell for the shit over and over and over again. And they knew they had you. They know your vices. They know your weaknesses. And they try to keep you attached by the sex. It could be the things that you guys do together. Because y'all do a whole lot of shit together. This was very toxic. You guys may have did a lot of drugs. You dabbled in drugs and whatnot, whatever. You had some type of recreational drug you used to do together. You could drink heavy, a lot of sex. You could have multiple partners together. It's like you were really, really into a lot of shit together. It was toxic as hell, and you fought your way out of this. And this person's trying to keep you. They're trying to keep you bound to them. This person's obsessed with you. They're obsessed. And they keep doing the same thing over and over because you keep allowing them. That's why it's not healthy for you to ignore the problem. Like I said before, you could just be ignoring the issue, going to work, doing things to waste time, trying to avoid going home. You could be volunteering, anything to stay away from the home, because you could be the type that doesn't like to argue. But you're going to have to stake your claim. I feel as though this is one of them things where you're going to have to face the music with this person, because they're going to keep coming at you. They're going to keep arguing. It could get worse, you know. So I feel as though you need to just go ahead and face this situation. Face it head on and get it out the way. Say what you have to say, and you know, let this person know where you stand. Let them know where you stand. You're not falling for this bullshit no more, because you do have options. You know, you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out of the door. Something's going to come to you that's going to make you have to make a decision. Do you want to stay in comfort? Do you want to stay in this bullshit? Or do you want to go towards something new? It may be something that you're not familiar with. It may be unknown to you, but it could be way better than the situation you're in. And you're thinking really, really hard about it. You may want to make a move that's going to surprise everyone, especially the person that you're dealing with. You're going to get some type of wish fulfillment. You could be getting advancement in your job. You know, your home life is separate. Like, the things that you're dealing with has nothing to do with your work. That's what you're definitely excelling in. Like I said, you were putting in overtime, things to avoid the situation. But while you were putting in overtime, you was definitely helping the company out, helping your business out. And you're going to get some type of wish fulfillment. You could get a promotion of some sort, a raise, a lot more sales. You're becoming very stable, especially financially. You're becoming very stable, and you're going to be out celebrating, feeling good. It's like you feel good away from home. There's going to be someone that's going to come along. You can meet them while you're out and about celebrating. This could be a Cancer. But someone's going to come to you quickly. They have something they want to say. They don't want to wait any longer. They're going to come to you, and they're going to be a little aggressive, a little over the top. But they got something they got to get off their chest. They can't hold it in any longer. This person may want to, I don't want to say rescue you, but they're coming to your rescue. This person wants to take you away from this bullshit. They may have been watching this play out the whole time. You guys could have been arguing over social media. Things may have came out online. Some kind of way, this person that's coming towards you knows your business. And they were maybe waiting for the right opportunity to come towards you. And they see an opening now that you're not with this person, or you guys are separated. And they're going to come for your ass. Someone is going to come get you. This person wants you. They've been thinking about you for a while, and they're going to make that move. You also could be getting new transportation, focusing on getting a new vehicle. There's a lot of things that you're doing to set you up for when you leave this person. So by you working extra overtime, yes, on one hand, you may be avoiding the situation, but on the other hand, you're building stability, saving, getting your finances back right. You're just setting up your ducks in a row. You have options coming towards you. You're looking into the future, very optimistic about that. You could be getting some type of raise, some type of wish fulfillment. You're going out, you're going to meet someone, and this person's going to come sweep you off your feet. Or you could be just getting a new vehicle because you deserve it. You're starting to pour more into yourself. But at the end of all of this, no matter what you do have to face this situation head on. You're going to have to talk to them whether you want to or not. You can't avoid it. It's too much going on for you to avoid it. So get ready to have that talk. Okay, I'm going to pull 2 cards from the Oracle of E before I get you out of here, my earth signs, Tauruses, Capricorns, and my Virgos. Wrecking ball. Yeah, something's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. Like I said, your life feels like it's out of control right now. You know, like you don't have any stability as far as your love life, your home life. But you have to take this all in stride. Things may be unfortunate at this time, but you have to change your perspective. There's always a way to get past things. And like I was stating in the reading, by you ignoring the situation, it's going to get worse. So you have to change your perspective on the way that you are dealing with this situation. You're trying to avoid something, but it's inevitable. You're going to have to end up speaking up, saying something, or it's going to get worse. The Dude abides. It's like Spirit has your back. Spirit has your back. You are divinely protected. The Dude abides means that he's there. He's there for you. He's going to be there with you all the way. Spirit, divine, whatever you want to call it, your higher being, your higher self. They're there for you and they're watching. And nothing's going to happen to you that's not supposed to. Follow your intuition and know that you are covered.